The Disappearance of Madeleine McCann, a night that changed everything. It was May 3rd, 2007, a typical evening in the picturesque Portuguese holiday resort of Praia da Luz. For the McCann family, it was supposed to be one of the last quiet nights of their vacation. Kate and Jerry McCann, a British couple, had spent the day with their 3 children. 2-year-old twins, Sean and Amelie, and their eldest daughter, Madeleine, who was nearly 4. The warm coastal air, the soft lull of the ocean, and the peaceful atmosphere of the small resort town created a sense of safety, a perfect family getaway, or so it seemed. That night, as the sun dipped below the horizon, casting an orange glow over the Atlantic Ocean, the McCanns joined their friends for dinner at a nearby tapas restaurant. It was within the resort, just a short walk from their holiday apartment, Apartment 5A, part of a small whitewashed building that looked as serene as the surrounding town. The group of friends, known as the Tapas 7, were also vacationing with their families. This had been their routine during the trip. The adults would gather for dinner, taking turns checking on their children, who were all sleeping in their respective apartments. For the McCanns, their apartment was just 50 meters away, close enough for them to feel secure about leaving their children asleep while they enjoyed a quiet meal. Madeleine, with her golden hair and bright smile, had been tucked into bed in her pink pajamas, lying next to her favorite stuffed toy, Cuddle Cat. Her younger siblings, Sean and Amelie, were fast asleep in their cots nearby. The apartment was locked except for a patio door, which the McCanns left slightly ajar so they could easily check on the children throughout the evening. As the night grew darker, the laughter and chatter at the tapas restaurant filled the air, blending with the gentle sound of waves crashing against the shore. The group of friends took turns leaving the table, each one quietly slipping away to check on their sleeping children, reassuring themselves that everything was as it should be. At around 9 p.m., Jerry McCann got up to do his first check. He walked the short distance back to Apartment 5A, opened the patio door, and stepped inside. What she saw, or more accurately, what she didn't see, stopped her cold. Madeleine's bed was empty. The small figure that should have been nestled under the covers was gone. Panic surged through Kate's body, her mind racing with thoughts she could barely comprehend. At first, she thought maybe Madeleine had wandered off. Maybe she had gone to find her parents. But as Kate frantically searched the apartment, calling her daughter's name, there was no answer. The twins remained fast asleep, untouched in their cots, oblivious to the growing sense of dread filling the room. But Madeleine was nowhere to be found. Kate rushed out of the apartment and back to the restaurant, her voice trembling as she cried out, "Madeleine's gone! Someone's taken her!" Those words, spoken in sheer panic and disbelief, would echo across the world in the days, weeks, and years that followed. Within minutes, the peaceful holiday resort became a scene of chaos. The group of friends, staff from the resort, and local police officers began searching every corner of Praia da Luz, calling Madeleine's name, hoping that she was simply lost, perhaps hiding somewhere close by. But as the hours dragged on, hope began to dwindle. Madeleine had vanished without a trace. The patio door, which had been left unlocked for easy access, now seemed like an open invitation for something far more sinister. As dawn broke over the resort, the reality began to sink in. Madeleine was gone, and no one knew where she was.